What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today we're going to be talking about this rogue assassin hero, Silvina. She is a Graveborn, she is a rogue, and she does some crazy things when it comes to PvP. However, if you do want to really maximize her power in PvP, well, you're going to want to make sure she's very, very powerful. However, she has this really cool mark she puts over the enemy's head, which you guys are going to see here a little bit later, and she does some crazy amounts of burst damage. Now, because we're on her free play, we are not going to be using her as a regular PvP hero, but what we are going to do is jump into Honor Duel. Now, occasionally, I really enjoy doing Honor Duel. I even got my 15 weeklies done immediately here today, and we're currently in the middle of a run, and that's because I wanted to really showcase this team, especially when you get the Pale Crown. Now, there's a couple of these artifacts when you pick your team that are absolutely crazy good. One of them's for her, one of them's for Merrily, another one is for Carolina. This one I think is probably the most devastating. The damage dealt by an allied Silvina first strike ability, basically at the beginning of the battle, she's going to teleport across, do 2.2 times the normal damage. She cannot be prioritized as a target for 8 seconds, which means she's safe, and then each assist or kill on an enemy hero grants an extra attempt of this first strike ability. So she's just going to be going around, zip around, destroying stuff. In reality, I went for a full Graveborn team, mainly because we also have increased allied Graveborn heroes damage by 15%, which is really solid. And my goal here is to get her up to Mythic in this game mode. Now, this is going to be a fireworks festival, and probably some of the quickest, fastest battles you guys have seen. We're going to jump into this one right here, and essentially, the way I typically set up my teams now is I just kind of like put most of my heroes just in a roundabout order. Don't really care where they're going. All I care about is where this Silvina is going. And every time I see this hero, I want to say Sylvanas because, you know, Sylvanas. So I'm going to take away their damage dealers, which means I'm going to try putting her straight across from these heroes here. I kind of want to instantly take out the enemy Vala, so that is going to be our goal here. I'm going to make sure I put my Carolina to the point where she's the one that's marked. Now, watch the amount of damage that happens in this round. This Vala is most likely going to disappear right at the beginning of this battle. So you can see right here, instantly teleported over and she's dead. And actually, when she gets that kill, she then teleports, kills another target. She then teleports, kills another target. She then teleports and kills another target. And this is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. And I absolutely love it. Love it. And we're gonna go all in and see if we can max her out. We're hopefully going to get like, I want to get like an all damage type one up here. Oh, can we get her Mythic right here? No, but luckily all of them are useful upgrades. So we got a Mythic Thorin, which is good. We got a legendary Carolina. What else? What could we really have to keep an eye out for a really good legendary item to put on her, because I really want her to get busted strong. Stuns all enemies below Mythic for 5 seconds when the battle starts. That could be disgusting on her. Basically not allowing them to even move or anything. But in the meantime, we're going to keep looking around. Pursuits the farthest enemy when the battle begins. Increases damage taken by enemies within 2 tiles by 25%. That kind of sounds good right out of the gate. Let's do this here, and let's just hold. Let's hold with what we got. I'm really hoping we can find a crazy good artifact, but if not, that's still an additional 25% damage, and she's going to pursue that furthest target as well, which is usually who we have her across from anyway. So let's see how this goes. Most of these other heroes on our team really do not matter. All I care about is where this Silvana goes. Silvina, man, again, I'm gonna call her Sylvanas constantly because I love World of Warcraft, but Silvina, not Sylvanas, not Sylvana, Silvinas. Okay, so I really want to take away that enemy Carolina first and foremost. So that is going to be our first target because she's going to have some crazy amounts of damage. So what's going to happen is we are going to teleport to the other side of the battlefield here and instantly, wait, we have a Carolina matchup here. So this is what I was talking about, how she has the same type thing, or a charged up hero. But even then, Silvina God, it's gonna kill me. It's doing the same exact thing. But you can see she's just assassinating everybody on the enemy team. And that's without that extra 25% damage that we're about to put on her. So we actually countered the Carolina team that has the Carolina artifact, which is really interesting. So I think we buy this. I think that works out. I think that's what we want. I think that's probably going to be something. I mean, either way, that's more damage. If we want to get a better one, we can always put that on somebody else too. So that's nothing to worry about. Increases basic stats for all mythic heroes. I'm actually going to buy that because once she gets to mythic, she's going to be enjoying that bonus as well. Increases damage by 66%. The battle fails immediately after. Oh, okay, hold on. Nope. This is definitely going on her. Holy cow, that's going to be the most busted thing possible. And there we go. We got her to mythic, so she's getting additional stats now from this Grandmaster's crown. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, let's go into the next battle. I'm definitely putting that that item on her that increases her damage by another 66%. That's going to be absolutely disgusting. Holy cow, is that going to be disgusting. I wonder if we're even going to have enough battles to upgrade this artifact to the highest level. I don't think we're going to have time to do it, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put like you here and you here. And then I might slot her in over here. It just depends on who they place where in this battle. This is going to be like one of my favorite runs in the history of Honor Duel. Okay, so let's see where we can put this hero. If we put her here, we could put her over here. I don't think there's a way to manipulate it any further. We either go for the Rowan or we go for the Cassidy, which I think we go for the damage dealer. Oh, wait, yeah, it would help if I put all my heroes in the lineup, huh? So yeah, we can teleport over here. Hopefully she dies immediately at the beginning of this battle. Oh, wait. We actually hit the Tamesia instead. Okay. I mean, that's not horrible. I guess that's good. And she's still ready to go with like an ultimate here in a second. Vala. Just her basic attacks do so much damage. And honestly, this Graveborn team, the only difference I would love, instead of Viperian, I love to have an Igor on this squad. But holy cow, this is going extremely well. Extremely well. So I'm gonna take this and I'm actually gonna put this over here now. This one, I guess we'll just put on some other hero, or I don't know if they say if it says pursue, I'm hoping that means they don't run across the battlefield, which is why I'm not putting it on Carolina right away. Do we care about upgrading these heroes further? Not really. I kind of just want more legendary equipment. I don't particularly like this one though. Not a fan of that one. This one's pretty good, right? Cast the first ultimate without using energy. Yep, that one's going on Carolina. Although, actually, Nero's might not be bad. You know what? That's actually not bad to put on Nero. But again, casting the first ultimate without energy could be really strong. Maybe we purchase a copy of her too. We have maybe 2 more battles left. Honestly, I really can't see ourselves losing one unless somehow our Silvina dies, because of course she now has that item, that artifact on her that's basically gonna say if she dies we lose the battle, but is giving her 66% more damage. Like, that's that's not attack, that's pure damage increase. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take out their enemy Silvina. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Silvina versus Silvina. She's got the same exact artifact. How is this gonna work? We have a lot more damage, so I think we win this one. Mirror matchup almost to the T. But yeah, I think we get the win here, right? Yep. So we kill their Silvina like instantly, which means we just slaughter the rest of their team. Hands down, no chance for them. They might get a kill on someone, but it's definitely not going to be on Silvina. Wow. Wow, Thorin causing some damage here. Oh gosh, don't let the Igor kill our Silvina. He's on the last headstone. Okay. But you can see why other people use the same strategy. However, we just had a better version of the strategy. So, doesn't look like we're going to get an upgrade here, I don't think. Definitely not using that one. We'll grab that. I really want to find one more item. Blocks damage or restores harm. Actually want to take a fatal bullet first time. Sure. You know what? That's pretty solid for you. I'll take it. And then at this point, we're just looking for upgraded copies here. I don't think I care about buying anything else. In reality, this is probably our last section right here. I don't think there's anything. Oh, actually, that's a really good last minute upgrade because he's going to get more stats from being mythic. So, huh. Yeah, no, I think I'm just cool with this. I can't foresee us not going 9-0 with this insane Silvina team. Like, it's just the most overpowered thing you'll ever see in the game. If only these artifacts actually existed. Hey, maybe seasonal wise we might get artifacts like this. That would be interesting. So I'm going to try to space these heroes out a little bit. I want to do something like that. I want to leave Silvina a lot of locations to be put to kind of manipulate what we're going for. I want to take out that Arden, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think what's going to happen is they're going to put a hero right in the front, and she's going to actually teleport there. Although that might be the perfect spot. You always want to take an Arden out of the battle. Yeah, I mean, they have the traditional Wilder team that should just absolutely destroy everything, but again, Arden instantly dead at the beginning of the battle, and she's just gonna go around slaughtering every single hero. Did you just see that damage? Holy cow, that was a one tap on everybody, which is why I think this is like by far the strongest setup you could ever have on this hero right here. Like, this with arrogance is just mind-blowingly overpowered. So that's what I want to show you guys today, because I knew this was going to be one of the best runs we ever had, and we got our weekly done for our free-to-play, and I'm happy. So let me know what you guys think. That is one of the coolest, most fun PvP strategies I've ever seen, and it's reasons like that why I like Honor Duel. One of the most important things you guys can do is not necessarily picking for the heroes, but picking the right item here. Right here, I think I'm going for a Carolina build right here. Really fun, and that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys are paying attention to those artifacts. The artifacts are more important than the heroes you're getting, and I'll see you guys next time.